In Rutherford County, a 7-hour-long standoff between the sheriff's office and a man who was holed up inside a trailer is over, and now he is behind bars. Here's our first look at Kent Sheehan. The sheriff says he tried to shoot his landlord during some type of argument at the trailer park in Ellenboro last night. Well, they say when the sheriff's office showed up, he started shooting at them, firing at least 12 shots during this entire standoff. We're told the sheriff's office, along with their backup, used tear gas to get him out and in custody. Fox Carolina's Michelle Zhu covered this all morning long on the Morning News and has more from Ellenboro.
Imagine hearing gunshots, seeing SWAT teams show up, and then being asked to leave your home for an undisclosed amount of time. That's exactly what happened to neighbors. And after nearly 8 hours of negotiations, deputies arrested 56-year-old Kent Sheehan. The sheriff says he barricaded himself in this home with nearly 4 hours of no contact. The home now torn apart from deputies' attempts to make that contact. And as we arrived around 4 this morning, deputies were using loudspeakers to attempt communication, a drone and tear gas before Sheehan finally surrendered. And this all comes after deputies got a shots fired call around 9:40. Rutherford County Sheriff Chris Francis says Sheehan was firing shots in the neighborhood and toward the landlord. They believe it stemmed from some sort of disagreement.
Just want to thank each of the deputy sheriffs that were out there and spent all night in the rain trying to save this man's life, to have him to come out while he was shooting at us. And to my knowledge, no officer shot back, but we were able to take him into custody.
And throughout this process, neighbors were asked to evacuate late last night, many of them staying at the nearby fire station for their own safety.
I had walked out the back door about 7:30 to smoke a cigarette, and a bullet went flying by me. And so I shut the door, went back in, and heard 2 more shots. And so I called my sister, warned them about somebody shooting. And I heard a lot of racket in the neighbor's trailer. He was banging the walls or running or something like that.
And many neighbors came back home this morning to find multiple bullet holes riddling their homes, but many of them tell me they're just thankful no one was hurt. Reporting in Ellenboro, Michelle Zhu, Fox Carolina News.
Now, Sheehan is facing a number of charges, including assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. He remains locked up on a $175,000 bond. And again, fortunately, no one was hurt, including him.